that joint right there, yo.
I don't know why it ends like that though.
It ends so abruptly, right?
That shit.
Like it should have kept going.
It's like it ends before even the freaking sample ends and stuff.
That's it, yo.
Very abrupt, but it's dope.
There's no rules.
Like, yo.
There's no rules.
Shit.
Yes, yo. Fuck, man.
One of the best tracks I've heard from those three together. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's a good combo because I would say like out of Pro Fresh, if there was any, obviously Mechanical Mystik, me and Soloman, we had chemistry just coming from being so young, going through everything pretty much in life together. Mm-hmm. But if there was anybody else in Pro Fresh that Soloman did have chemistry with, it was definitely Soarse.
Yeah.
It was somehow Soarse and Soloman, they kind of had this side bond and connection when it came to like rhyming and shit. You know what I mean? Soarse really liked Solo shit. Solo like Source's shit. They had a mutual respect, and I think like
Soarse was always a wonderful student of rhyme patterns and freaking cats who freaking did shit. Like when I started building with Soarse, he was always like, "Oh, okay, that shit's dope." Bam, and starts. I remember like when the first thing I think when I heard this, I'm here like, "Oh, that's Soarse's A$AP era." Right, because when A$AP Rock came out and Soarse freaking heard A$AP, freaking he's there like, oh, you can take writing to that point, and Soarse's writing became so freaking descriptive, but like, yo, he was not afraid to use any analogy or the most weirdest visual.
That track right there, that verse is all Soarse style, yo. That's
no. It doesn't sound like anybody. But what I'm saying is where at that time, A$AP Rock was really word heavy, but he was really visual in the I build the city one brick at a time and using visuals like that,
like
right?
Visual shit. Yeah,
Soarse said,
definitely.
You can freaking stretch writing like that, and I remember his verses took a leap ahead when after that, and I'm here like, oh shit, and when he just found that pocket and that style, because after that you hear Source's albums and they're just freaking nasty with their own style. And to say something like that came out of Kendall, right? It's freaking super dope, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If anybody's sleeping on Soarse, it's really stupid. Soarse is like probably on a recording level, you know what I mean, and performance level too.
Fantastic.
Top caliber. I think Soarse does a lot of different things, you know, especially with the photography now, things like that, but there's not a lot of cats that could really fuck with Soarse.
No, or say that they've done or rocked with Source's rock. Source's rocked in freaking in South America for freaking huge crowds, yo, in Spanish and just he's traveled with his shit. People don't know it out here. Yeah, with the Botánica del Jibaró stuff.
Even more so though, because you know you got cats that really that suck that might have done that.
Mm-hmm.
Soarse can't hold his own. With anybody with a pen on the stage, and I think him and Soloman were very have their own style. I think everybody in Pro Fresh had their own style, but Soloman and Source's style of multis and the not going. They had a way of doing multis their own way, and like patterns where the wordplay was perfect, but it was in their own way.
Yes,
you know what I mean. And
That's as I'm going over Solo's discography, because I've downloaded the whole playlist. You can find it on the WVCC Radio YouTube. Go to YouTube, WVCC Radio. We got all of the Soundtrack to Life album there. We also got all the loose verses we could find, the stuff with Serum and Manifesto, with S&M, the singles with Serum and Keen Eye. What were they called? What was that group called? Mind Control?
Yeah.
It was Mind Control, right? Yeah. Shouts out to Keen Eye and
Kendall, another Kendall.
Yeah, man.
Kendall, that was the last. Well, that was like one of the
last
later
wave of dope Kendall Underground cats. Them and then Sharp Sound and Tree and Fee, man.
You mean Tree and Papers?
Papers and Trees. Fee was his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
It was Fee and We, I think.
Fee and We. It was always...
Those are their names.
Yeah, it was always easy for me to remember.
Twins, yo. Yeah, they were nasty, yo.
They were fucking...
Ill DJ Team. Trees and Papers was dope, yo.
I remember when they came out, man, freaking... And Sharp Sound. What was it that they were calling their production crew?
Damn, I forgot. They had a name, though. I forgot.
Yeah, man.
And they were really... And that was like Gorilla Arc.
Yeah, Gorilla Arc absorbed them and never let nobody else play with them.
Gorilla Arc was handing out Sharp Sound and Trees and Paper beats to MCs. I remember that. Yeah,
yo, fucking such beautiful stuff. That was at the time that I remember the first time I ever saw the listening poster. I hadn't even heard the album. I just saw the poster at Sharp Sound's house while we worked on the beat for freaking plus signs and stuff from that project. And me and Rue and just freaking some of the best beats came out of that freaking camp. But that's why when I look at the soundtrack for Life in the front cover, it shows all the producers that he worked with it, and I'm there like, yo. He's got Sharp Sound beats on it. He's got Paper and Trees beats on it. Yep. He's got freaking Plex on it. He's got a Stereo Flyer on it.
Yep. Wreckonize.
Wreckonize is on it. Yo.
Yeah, it's dope. Yo, Mechanical Mystik track. This is good right here. Hey, don't let my intro.
Let that play.
Mechanical Mystik track. This is good right here. Don't cut that intro out.
What? Cut it.
No. This is my favorite song ever, dog.
My intro.
No, that's just.
Are there any niggers here tonight?